We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about. Yeah. We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
J, 1/3 of the Cybernuts.
It is that time of the week we get slapped up for another trailer reaction. Today we have the Continental from the World of John Wick.
I'm not impressed. This should have been the post-credit scene on the movie.
Ooh.
They messed up. They messed up big time. Bruv, they messed up big time.
Ooh, that's spicy.
It's not spicy. That's normal.
It's not because it didn't do it.
It's the bruv.
If it comes from the Cybernet server, it's spicy.
Bruv, they should. Listen, I don't care what platform this is on, where it's happening.
Right.
If you slap this, I don't even like. We ain't seen the trailer yet. But if you slap this on the post-credit scene of John Wick, everyone is aware this thing's coming. And you know why it's great? Because in the movie, the Continental, which I'm hoping is the one that we're following here, it gets, you know what I'm saying? My man just gets it back.
I heard this is a prequel.
Doesn't even matter. Don't matter. Why does it matter, bro?
It's like, going forward.
How else are you going to promote this? You're going to drop the trailer on Peacock, on YouTube. We've got Bear Man going to watch the movie.
So they'll be like, X amount of years before.
Yeah,
when they go
before.
back to this.
Before. Like, bruv, that is...
Don't put your hand in the market.
I'm just saying, like, because we're here and you see the Continental from the World of John Wick in the title. Slap it on the end of the movie, fam. That's what I would say.
Hey.
Are they connected? They got to be connected, innit?
Yeah.
They got to be heavily connected.
Yeah.
So then you can't say, nah, don't put it on the movie.
Oh.
Or what do you think? You think the Donnie Yen, like the post-credit scene, the Donnie Yen post-credit scene with the chick, I think's dead.
Yeah, because like, I feel like it's not going to matter anything. Like, they've not said anything about them going forward. They said stuff about the ballerina and this.
Right.
So them just leaving that on a cliffhanger saying, oh, she might have her own story or Yen might have his own story up in the air.
See, I thought that the end scene, it was more maybe for more connecting her with the ballerinas. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be like the female assassin's side of things. Do you know what I'm saying? But hey, but the way you put it, I'd probably prefer to see
Everyone's going to prefer, but the thing is, this is 100% guaranteed as well. So bear in mind, John Wick 4's coming out and they're like, yo, the Continental's coming out this year. We know it. It's set in stone. The Donnie Yen thing, I don't know if they've got it signed up. I don't know if they've got the other chick movies done already. But even if they do, they're in so much of the movie, they didn't need that weak-ass post-credit scene anyway. This would have been perfect for it. That's what I think.
You know what's bad? I just kind of recreated that whole post scene here because, like, I'm thinking, because obviously Winston gets it back.
Hey.
So imagine Winston is in a rooftop again.
And we're gonna see young Winston
how
here.
We got here, like
This is what I'm saying. Like, so even if it's a prequel, if it's in the future, it's the perfect place to put it, bro.
Right.
Especially if it's next, bro. These man better wake up, bro.
Send the email.
I could just imagine then it was nothing to do with what's his face.
The guy who.
See, and then that's where I think this is why I said they're definitely in a connected universe.
Yeah, which is mad.
So that communication definitely needs to be happening. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if Chad's like, yo, this ain't my thing, bruv, for the good of John Wick, for the good of the universe, we all got to hold hands and work together on this thing, bruv. So that's my views there, innit? So I'm here for this.
Let's go.
I hope this is gangster.
70s, okay.
Back that. Free bars.
Check in big September.
Ooh.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. So
It's crazy.
3 parts
But it's
in the 70s.
I think that's how they feel, Sam. I'm not mad at anything here, you know.
Right.
And I think if this didn't say from the world of John Wick,
They lean on that so.
this is what I was about to
They're going to sell it.
this is what I was about to say. This is what I was
gonna
about to
sell
say.
it.
This is why, even after watching the trailer, I'm like, this probably doesn't fit on the end of the movie. But at the same time, if you're doing it, you got to put it there. Yeah, bruv. You can't send these men out to die like this, bruv. You get me? And it doesn't look bad. It looks different. It feels different.
Yeah, the whole feel. That's what for me is somewhat a concern, because like the whole feel isn't like John Wick, where you keep saying from the word John Wick. So it's like, okay, example MCU. They always say, they connected. So you say this is the end of the movie. You'd want it to feel like it isn't a part of the John Wick world.
100%.
This, no, it feels like a joke because of the music work, but it feels a bit more. Doesn't feel as gritty. Let's just say that.
It doesn't at all.
Yeah.
Doesn't at all. I could agree with that, bro.
Apart from the Assassins, I'm like, if this was just called the Continental, anything else, I was like, I can't connect them. That's probably why it's not the end of the movie.
I get that, but the thing is, because when we watch the trailer, I'm like, this doesn't feel like John Wick, and I can imagine someone being there and being like, yo, what is this? But at the same time, bruv, if you're going to call it the Continental from the world of John Wick, you slap it on the end of the movie and then you just have them be like, oh, there's a TV show. Like, bruv, and if they watch it, they watch it. If they don't, bruv. But like, I don't know, man. It's looking sticky for this, bruv.
I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. One is a T and it's John Wick. For me,
the thing is, only 3 parts, so you can get through it regardless. They're like, even if it's dead, they're like, well, it's 3 parts.
3 parts, yeah.
Which would be, well, I mean, I would presume each part would be like at least 50 minutes.
Yeah, so almost like a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, yeah. So, yeah. Bro, run it back, man.
I want to see what else Peacock have done. But then for me, I'm like, at least Peacock's catalog isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause obviously we've been watching better. Pretty legit.
He's definitely got that 70s film vibe.
There's nothing wrong with the aesthetic. It's what Sam's saying in terms of the grittiness, the impact. Like, in John Wick, there's never a gun shot what you don't feel it.
Right.
Yeah.
She just sprayed that gun and it's just like, we're looking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro, that's what's missing.
Yeah.
It like, and this is why from the world of John Wick is what's missing here. The Continental's there. From the world of John Wick is it doesn't feel like it's in the world. And just to Sam's point, like when he's talking about the MCU, everything in the MCU looks the same. Yeah? It all looks the same. Whether they go back in time, forward in time, whatever, it looks the same aesthetically. Here, it doesn't look the same, which is fine. But it doesn't feel the same. And it's got to be one or the other. It's either got to feel like John Wick and look different, or it's got to look like John Wick and feel different. Do you know what I'm saying? And here, besides the name and the building, and the building's not even like we can see the building and be like, that's the Continental.
Fact, I was going to say the same thing.
The character of the building's not even there.
Yeah, because I feel like they've gone so far. Because I heard that maybe we might have some characters, but they've gone so far back. It feels like they were not trying to make that happen. So 1970s. I don't know if we're going to see a young Wick.
Winston's probably got to be in there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, then it's going to be faces with them now. Then
100%.
Names, not faces. So they're almost like they're even trying to remove themselves.
They didn't commit. They didn't commit to it. It's tough, man.
Obviously, we're gonna give it a watch, and like I said, it says John Wick, it says a teaser.
Oh,
we're definitely
Patreon in this.
We're
definitely Patreon in this.
Yeah, and I definitely want to see a full-fledged trailer. I'll see what the action is saying, because it was from the world of John Wick and action slaps. Alright,
see, 100%. But see, even thinking that, bruv, listen, I know it's in the 70s, but doing this and pairing it up with the music from John Wick, one of the first trailers, I think that would have been a better look. Because no matter what, even if the impact of Dead that you're seeing is not dead, it would be linking back to something that you know. Or at least the Continental, I don't know if that was the Continental music or whatever, but like, something we know, like, it doesn't feel familiar. Like you're saying, like, if we watch this and it didn't say the Continental world of John Wick, we're going to be like, what is this generic something. So, I feel like if you're gonna lean on the connectiveness, get more into the connective tissue of it, besides just showing a C on a building. But yeah, man, three parters is interesting as well.
Yeah,
It definitely gave me that American Ninja vibe with the characters as well, like with the shooting the guns. Yeah. Peacock, come through the next trailer, man, and do the right thing. But look, jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts, how you feel about this. Do you get the feel? Do you get the visuals? Do you get nothing out of it? Are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna head over to patreon.com/thecybernerds and watch this with us? A 3-part thing. You don't want to miss that because there always a madness on the sofa. And on that note, we shall see you at the next Continental trailer. I'm Raven your GS.
Mr. Blitzster.
J1 further to Cyber Nerds.
Peace.